Welcome inside Fogarty Arena here in Blaine, Minnesota. And we are set to get this game underway between the Philadelphia Junior Flyers and Tradition Vegas. Starting goaltenders here, at least in the first period, we have Michaela Bowman, number 80. She is in goal for the Flyers, and for Tradition, it is number 30, Haley Hansen. So one of our referees just giving some final instructions to the benches before we get going. Opening faceoff is going to be Gianna Pasilio for the Flyers and Whitney Tuttle for Tradition Vegas. And now we just have a short pause here as the officials are now over at the near side in the penalty box. It looked like there was some concern over at the net. Not really sure what the issue is. We have some staff coming down now to attend to it. So just a brief pause here before we get the opening face-off. So it looks like whatever the issue was fixed. And we are all set for hockey here. The official gives the nod to the goalies, and here we go. Face-off is won by the Flyers, and we are underway. Flyers in the white sweaters with orange numbers. And Tradition Vegas in the Vegas gold jerseys. Looks like maroon numbers. And Vegas will break out here. A chance 3-on-2. Pass is intercepted. They'll carry it into the offensive zone. Turn back to the Flyers. Chipped up the wall. Battle for there. A shot toward the goal. And that got up high in the equipment of one of the defensemen. Controlled by Vegas down below the goal line. That one kicks through the crease, back to the point. Now down low, battling in the corner, and the Flyers will clear. They'll get it across center ice and dump it for a change. Just over a minute played in this hockey game. Now up the left wing goes Vegas. Pass fails to connect, but they're with a head of steam here. Up the left wing, shot and a save. First of the game for Bowman. Good solid forecheck so far for Vegas. Down below the goal line, tries to send it out front. Pass was blocked, and here come the Flyers through center. That one's put in on goal by Kaysen Ruge. First shot attempt for the Flyers. They're onside here. They have two forwards in as they change up the rest of their skaters. Flyers with the down below the goal line. And that's sent up into the stands. And that faceoff's going to come back in the Tradition zone. Face off to the left of Haley Hansen. That comes into the slot. Vegas is able to take it, though. They'll circle back. And that's a turnover at the blue line. Shot and a save. Bad place to turn it over for Vegas. Angelina Murto got the shot in on goal, but Hansen was equal to it. Face-off comes to the right of Hansen. 12:43 left, first period. Face-off controlled by the Flyers. They go into the middle. Now toward the slot. Pacilio couldn't quite pull the trigger. They go to the point, off a skate and controlled. Now to the right circle. Now back to the point. Flyers try to go D to D. Sends it cross crease and wide. Good pressure here for the junior Flyers. Poke check there. Tradition can't quite clear the zone. And that's a nice play there to chip it out to center, and it's a 2-on-1. Up the wing, across, and couldn't quite connect with the pass. Good chance on the 2-on-1. Flyers send it around. Kept it at the point. Played toward the net, but intercepted. Here come the Flyers. Defender slips. Moving in, but well done to force the play wide. A shot from a tight angle comes in from Rugi, but it's cleared by the defense. Here comes Vegas back the other way. Good stick check there. That was 18 Galen Kilfeather for the junior Flyers. And now Vegas will look to start something. Good pass through the neutral zone. In on goal and high. Good chance there. Sloan Matthews had it. Her shot just a little bit high. Best chance so far for Vegas. Here's Matthews with it again. She'll go to the point. Shot is tipped on the way through. Rebound. A save. And a couple saves. Michaela Bowman way out of her crease to make a few saves, but the Flyers managed to clear. Here comes Tradition back the other way. That play's cut off just inside the blue line. Battled for on the near boards. Held in and sent deep by Julia Blum. And here's Blum with it. She plays one toward the goal wide. And now Blum off for a change. Vegas works it down below. A quick backhand shot. Bowman was equal to the challenge. Now a battle here on the near circle. Several bodies in there. Tradition has it momentarily. Spinning on the wall. Now playing it down below the goal line. Back up top. And a shot. Rebound and a goal. Number 12, Madison Kaiser opens the scoring. And Tradition Vegas is on the board first. A shot came through from the point. It was Emma Peschel. Looked like number 7, the defender, put the initial shot on goal. And then a rebound. Sweeped in by Madison Kaiser. Tradition Vegas leads 1-0. Just over 5 minutes into this hockey game. There's some nifty moves there at the line. It's Maggie Jacoby. A cross corner dump in by Tradition. They'll chase after it. Flyers clear the zone. That's dumped in. Shot from a tight angle is saved by Hansen. That was Abigail Simpson. Sort of chipped the puck off the boards to herself. Got a tight angle shot off, but right into the body of Hansen. Face-off comes here. Left of Haley Hansen. It's controlled by Vegas. Now turned over inside the blue line. Simpson sends it deep. She'll go off for a change. That shot by Killfeather is blocked. Still held in the offensive zone by the Flyers. They'll change up another skater as they're still on the forecheck. Tradition has it now. Behind the net, played into a dangerous area. Still not quite clear. A lot of zone time here for the Flyers. Now Vegas has it. They'll look to break out. Puck's still not out as Ruge sends it in deep. That's off a skate, and now they finally will clear the zone and look to break 2-on-2. Taking it wide. Good defending, though, by the Flyers. They'll look to break out the other way. Trying to go cross ice. Nobody home, though. And now with speed up the left. It's dumped into chase by Chloe Finnerty. And a good chip there. Up the boards by the Flyers. Maybe a 3-on-2 here. Shot and a save. That one didn't really trouble Hansen too much. Maybe shooting for a rebound. Either way, we have a stoppage. 7:22 left in this first period. Just past the halfway point. Tradition Vegas leads it 1-0. That's a good cross-ice pass. Right onto the tape. Spinning back. Now played toward the goal. A tip. And that rebound is put just wide. A scramble for it. Shot hits a body in front. As a Flyer defender got in the way of that. A quick shot and a right pad save. So a flurry of chances from Vegas. That pass goes all the way down in on goal. Hansen plays it. Now played through the neutral zone. Pass deflected deep will allow Vegas to make a change. Flyers will look to start a break. That kicks off a skate inadvertently and turns possession back over to Vegas. Good pass off the boards. And now getting a stick in the way of it. Good battle there on the far side. And the goalie tripped up there. That's played toward the slot. Kept in. Good touch pass and a save. That was Whitney Tuttle with the chance in on goal. Cutting toward the slot and a great shot and a goal. Caitlin Roberts for Tradition Vegas. And they lead it 2-0. Caitlin Roberts just found it in the corner. Made a powerful move to the slot. Picked out the top corner with a nice shot. Tradition Vegas leads it 2-0 here in the first period. And here's Roberts back on the puck. That's to the point. And a good save there by Michaela Bowman, sprawling for that one. On a heavy shot from Meredith Jensen. Toward the slot, tried to find Roberts again. Roberts to the point. That one took a deflection on the way through. Now from a sharp angle, kicked into the slot, but the Flyers control. That's off a stick, but not quite to the center ice line, and it's going to be an icing. So Tradition Vegas off to a really good start in this game. They lead it 2-0. And putting a lot of pressure on as well. They win the face-off. Couldn't quite pull the trigger on a shot there. Whipped around to the far side boards. And a battle for it there. Cleared only as far as the blue line. Shot in on goal. And a save is made. That was Meredith Jensen from the point. She's had a few shots here in the last couple minutes. Her and her defense partner, Julia Blum, both getting involved in the action early on. And now the Flyers control it off a faceoff. Good stick check there, though. That was number 12, Madison Kaiser, the first goal scorer for Tradition Vegas. And it's going to be an offside just outside the Tradition zone. There's Blum with it. Flyers control it behind their own net. Try to send it cross ice. Misfires, though. Blum battles for it. And Kaiser with a strong stick check. Trying to move in. I think she's going to get called for a penalty. It is. So it's the game's first penalty. Going to be a slash to number 12, Madison Kaiser. Power play for the Junior Flyers. Game's first power play opportunity comes with 4:11 to go in this period. Flyers will have to go all the way now as they start from behind their own goal. Good stick, though, by Tradition. Shot and a goal. That was all Emma Peschel for Tradition Vegas. That's going to be an unassisted goal as she just stole the puck from the winger for the Flyers and moved in on goal and shot it right in the top corner. Vegas with a shorthanded goal, and it's 3-0. Pass is intercepted by Pasilio. And there's Peschel, the goal scorer. She tries to backhand one out. Couldn't quite keep it in at the line. There's a good stick check, and maybe another shorthanded chance. In on goal! And a save made by Michaela Bowman. That time it was Barrett Lindborg with the steal. So Vegas with all the momentum right now. They've had two great shorthanded chances, converted one of them. Still a minute 10 on this power play. Vegas will send it the length of the ice again. And they embark on a strong forecheck, even on the penalty kill. Trying to make the Flyers string some passes together. Here's Killfeather. She sidesteps a couple, moving through the neutral zone. Trying to take it all the way, but it's rolled off of her stick. And in on goal, Haley Hansen will take the whistle. So face off to the left of Hansen with 2:45 to go in this opening period. That one's played back to the point. They go cross ice, back up top. Shot in off a skate. Back to the Flyers. Cross ice pass. Thomas in on goal, and a good glove save by Hansen. Face-off comes to the left. Just 20 seconds to go on this power play. Battled for near the circle. Pasilio comes away with it. She gets to the point. One-timer toward the goal. Couple Flyers in there. Hunting for a rebound, but it is frozen. So just 5 seconds to go on the power play. Flyers will put out some new skaters. So Tradition Vegas back to full strength. Just over 2 minutes to go in this period. Flyers still have possession in the offensive end. They try to send it back around, but this will be a turnover out to center ice. Battle for on the far wall. Now down below the goal line. Good cross-ice pass for the Flyers. But they're in need of a change, so they just send it deep. 90 seconds to go in the period. And here comes Vegas breaking through the neutral zone. Spinning back at the circle. Several white sweaters over there. That pass just skipped over the tape. And back out to center ice. Vegas still has it, though. And now Ruge steals it back. Trying a one-touch pass. It didn't connect. Tradition holds the zone. They send it deep. Less than a minute to go in the period. Here's Ruge. Held in. Good forecheck here for Tradition. Spinning back on the near wall. Played across the slot. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. That one's jammed off the wall out towards center ice by Meal. And now the Flyers will break out to center ice. They're in need of a change once again, though. So it's just sent the length of the ice. Hansen leaves it for a defender. 15 to go in the period. Here's Killfeather, and she's offside. 10.8 to go. First period really controlled by Tradition Vegas. They have 3 goals on the board. Face-off controlled here by Vegas. And that should do it for the first period. So a good first period for Tradition Vegas. They lead at 3-0. And we will be back with the second period in just a moment. All right, we're back for the second period as we switch ends. Tradition now going left to right, and the Junior Flyers going right to left for the middle 15 minutes. Tradition right back on the attack here. And now the Flyers look to play it through center ice. They'll chip it deep and chase. Controlling below the goal line. Good pass to the slot and a good save by Haley Hansen. There's a good opportunity there for Talia D'Elia. Number 19 for the Junior Flyers. Defender got down low to the slot. Had a good shot, but you'd have to say really good movement in goal there. Shot flutters in from the point, and another save. That's Maggie Jacoby. So Flyers getting some more chances in here on goal. Just pucks in on goal, at least to start this period. That's a turnover into the slot. Chip toward goal. Save, rebound. Spilled around momentarily, but now taken away by Vegas. Pasilio couldn't quite get anything on it. But a more positive start to this second period, no doubt, for the Junior Flyers. Here they might have a chance with numbers. Trying to take it around the last defender. Sharp angle shot in on goal and a save. That's Ava Thomas. Playing on the top line for this Junior Flyers team. They put in a really good shift to start this period, with 3 or 4 pucks in on goal in the first minute. They need obviously one just to get things going and maybe get back in this hockey game. So Vegas leading 3-0 controls. They chip it out to center ice. That's off a skate. And now sent back into the Tradition zone. They'll go D to D. Good stick for the Flyers at neutral ice. Rugi had it taken off her stick. They were ruled onside at the line. It was close. Tradition chips one off the wall to Chase. Now Rugi spins back. Tries to clear. That pass was blocked at the point, and now it is back out to center ice. There's Maeve Kelly for Vegas. She pinches in there at the blue line. And now a battle in the corner. Vegas turns it over at the blue line. But they quickly get 4 skaters back behind the puck. And they'll look to break out. There's Kelly. And a good one-touch pass through neutral ice. Moving in. But good defending. Now there's a pile just outside the crease as the goalie came out. And that was Madison Kaiser. She scored the first goal of the game. Had sort of a half of a chance there on a breakaway, but defender was on her hip the whole way. And that's a great pass through neutral ice. Shot and a goal! Wow, what a shot by Caitlin Roberts, her second goal of the game. It comes 3 minutes into this period. Roberts was all alone in the neutral zone. It was a great pass to send Robertson alone, and she went near side into the top corner. Great shot by Caitlin Roberts. She has 2 today, and Vegas has a 4-goal lead. That's icing off the draw. Send it all the way back down the other way. Last few goals for Tradition have all been Just great goals, really picking their spots and hitting them. They would have been tough shots for the keeper, Michaela Bowman, to save, really. Here's Basilio on the puck for the Flyers. She passes to Thomas. Thomas turns it over and then takes a penalty. So Vegas will go on their first power play of the game on a trip. Ava Thomas just lost the puck and tried to win it back, but her stick got caught up there in the feet of a forward for Tradition, and that is a penalty. So already leading 4-0, Tradition Vegas in the offensive end. They win it back to the point. Shot tipped in. It goes just wide of the post. Vegas goes back to the point. To the far circle. Now back up top. Cross ice pass cut out by Basilio. Now a sharp angle shot is zipped wide. Held in though. Now to the right circle, a shot. And a save. Bowman squeezes that one. Face off will come to her right. Controlled by Vegas. Good backhand pass. And that's a save. Up into the netting for another whistle. Face-off controlled by Vegas. They zip a quick pass. Now back up top to the point. Control on the half wall. Back to the point. A little bit better pressure here for the Flyers on the penalty kill. It has 60 seconds to go. They'll finally clear the zone. Tradition will look to build an attack from there. Passes into the skates of the attacker. Turned back over to the Flyers. They'll send it down. Make Vegas chase once again. Rugi got in the way of that one. And now Rugi chips off the boards to herself. She fans on a shot. And we're going to get a penalty here. So Rugi draws the penalty. Looks like number 15 for Vegas, Shane Messner, going to the penalty box. And that will negate the final 22 seconds of power play for Tradition. So 4-on-4 for the time being. Then it will go to a power play. So Flyers managed to kill off that penalty. See if that maybe gives them a little momentum here. Still a lot of time to go in this hockey game. 9:50 in the second period. That one's chipped all the way down, and it will go for icing, as it's still 4-on-4 for 7 seconds. So Ava Thomas standing up in the penalty box here on the near side. She's ready to come out and make this a 5-on-4 power play for her team. Vegas controls in their own end. Pass misfired around in the corner. And now here comes Thomas. So a 5-on-4 power play for the Flyers for the next 90 seconds or so. They hold in the offensive end. Here comes Thomas. She chases and wins it back. Thomas behind the net. Goes out front. It's kicked around to the crease. Now back up top. Touch pass is stolen, and here we go. Breakaway for Vegas, and a great save. That was Barrett. Lindborg bearing in on goal. And now it's a great long pass to Ava Thomas. Thomas cuts across to the slot. Thomas! Save made by Hansen. So chances at both ends. First Barrett, Lindborg moving in with speed on goal. But the goalie for the Flyers, Michaela Bowman, came across to make a good save. And then Ava Thomas back the other way for the Flyers. Flyers still have 55 seconds of power play here. They could really use a goal to get any kind of momentum in this game. Shot comes in from the point. Through a bit of a screen and gloved. That was Maggie Jacoby with the snapshot from the point. Face off to the right of Hansen. It's controlled by the Flyers. They play it off the boards to the right point. That hit the stick of a Vegas player. Now down below the goal line. Good chip there. They battle at the far boards. And Vegas is able to clear. Under 20 now on the kill. Flyers moving through neutral ice. There's Maeve Kelly spinning back for Tradition as they just salt away the final seconds of this power play. Nearing the halfway point here of the second period. It's a 4-0 lead for Tradition Vegas. Junior Flyers controlling in the offensive end. And here's maybe another chance. Going the other way. Good stick, though. That was Taya Balfour with a really good stick. And now moving in with speed into the offensive end. Shot flutters high. Looked like it caught a stick on the way through. That was Tyson for the Flyers. And now a chance, maybe 2-on-2 for Vegas. Around Ruge. In on goal. Big rebound. That comes out to the point. It's sent wide. That was Whitney Tuttle there with the chance for Vegas. Tuttle's on the puck here down below the goal line. Tuttle back up top. Quick shot is blocked. Now to the circle. And the Flyers will take an icing to send it 200 feet and get a change. .641 to go in this second period. Face-off will come to the right of Michaela Bowman. And we're going to have a goaltender change for Tradition Vegas. So at about the halfway point of the game, Vegas will change up their goalie. It's Uma Cornea in for Vegas. So we'll keep an eye and see if the Flyers make a goalie change at any point. But it's Haley Hansen exiting for Vegas. She did not allow a goal. Flyers look to break here at center. On to the left side, turning onto the backhand. It's stolen away, and now another chance in on goal. Vegas shot and a save. That was Danielle Brunette for Tradition Vegas. Another breakaway opportunity. That's at least the third or fourth of this period for Tradition Vegas. They have controlled this game really from the get-go. And the score reflects that. It's 4-0. Still 6 to go in this second period. That one's back out to center. And here's Balfour. She moves in. Across crease. And they score. So the junior Flyers are on the board. I think Isabella Maish got the last touch. It was a good play by Taya Balfour, number 36. She cut up the left wing, got around a defender, squared it across for Kaysen Ruge, who looked like was maybe going to score. I think Maish might have got the last touch. But either way, no matter whether it's Ruge or Maish getting credit for the goal, the Flyers are on the scoreboard, and Uma Cornea is greeted a little bit rudely in this game. She concedes a goal on, I suppose, what would be the second shot she faced. So Flyers on the scoreboard. Still a lot of time in this hockey game. 5.5 in the second period. We'll see if that leads to any momentum. It's a good stick check there. Line is held, though. Tradition still on the offensive end, and here's Ruge. Ruge falls, but offside at the blue line. Just over 5 minutes of this second period. Tradition Vegas with a 4-1 lead over the Philadelphia Junior Flyers, and Vegas controls the faceoff. That one spun down low below the goal line. Shot blocked. That's toward the far corner. Here's Ava Thomas on the puck now. Flyers look to break out with it. That one was off the glass, and they might have a chance here. Thomas stops on a dime up the line. She picks out Basilio. Shot in on goal. Rebound couldn't be controlled. Flyers with a little momentum in this game. At the moment, here's Simpson. And turned back over to Vegas into the offensive end, and a goal. Just that quickly. It's Vegas back on the scoreboard. It's Barrett Lindborg. What a shot that was. She didn't need a lot of space to get that shot off, and from the far circle just snapped it inside that far post. I think it caught the post on the way in. But the 4-goal lead is restored for Tradition Vegas. And that one's chipped up into the bench. We'll get a face-off at center ice. Puck played with a high stick there. Face-off will come all the way down to the other end. So face-off now to the left of Cornea. In goal. 3.5 minutes left in this period. And now a change in the face-off dot. It's the goal scorer, Lindborg, who controls the draw for Vegas. Here's Maeve Kelly. She twists it back to her defense partner, Peschel. And now Peschel spins back behind the goal. Plays it up the left side. And that's shipped ahead. Trying to chase onto it. But getting there just in time was Balfour for the Flyers. Now a battle in the corner. It's kicked out. Point. Big shot. And it hit a couple bodies in front. I think it actually hit one of the Vegas players who's a little bit Slow to the bench. Might have caught her in the foot. That's into the slot. Couldn't quite get it onto the forehand, though, for a shot. Now controlled by Vegas. That's Caitlin Roberts. 2 goals in this game for her. Now a lot of bodies battle for the puck. Eventually, Flyers work it into the offensive end, but turned back over. And here's Roberts with a chance. She bursts up the right wing. Roberts. Save made. Doesn't come out far, though. Another save forced out of Bowman. To the point now, Peschel. She sends it in. Shot tipped. And out. Pasilio tried to go across to Thomas, but the pass was cut out. Tradition back the other way. Tries the drop pass toward Roberts. Down below the goal line. And a good blocker save there. Ava Thomas looks to take it herself. Thomas with speed. She twists through the neutral zone. Ava Thomas now up the right wing. Takes the long way around. Her shot goes wide of the cage. Back out towards center ice. Good stick there for the Flyers. Here's Tyson. That's back to Vegas. And a good pass up the seam, just a little bit heavy. Chased onto by the Flyers. 60 seconds to go here in the second period. Twisting up the half wall, now sending it deep below the goal line. Now back to the half wall. They'll send it to the point. Shot goes wide into the corner. Couple Flyers in there battling for it. That's off a stick. And now the Flyers will get it out to center ice. It's sent back in by Vegas. $18 to go in the period. Here's Tyson for the Flyers. She looks to dip her shoulder now into neutral ice. And it's a quick turnover. Maybe one final chance here in the second period. Backhand shot goes wide. And that will do it. So it's 2 more in the second period for Tradition Vegas. Flyers get 1, but the 4-goal margin will persist into the third period. We're going to redo the ice surface here before the final 15 minutes, but we will be back with the third period in just a little bit.
Let's go. It's all good. That's right.
Oh, yeah. There
It's supposed to be 50s, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Welcome to the seven.
That's exactly right. Yeah, I live in Burnsville. My mom just sent me this from our house.
Oh, Lord. Oh, here we go.
Here we go, is right.
Oh, classic.
All right, welcome back inside Fogarty Arena. We're getting ready for the third period between Tradition Vegas and the Philadelphia Junior Flyers. We do have shots on goal to report now. They've been put up on the scoreboard after 2 periods. It's 22-9 unofficially in favor of Vegas. And that dominance in the shots on goal is reflected as well, of course, on the scoreboard at 5-1. Still 15 minutes to go. And Ava Thomas on the puck now. She floats a backhand toward the slot. And Vegas looks to go the other way. Good cross-ice pass. Maybe a 2-on-1 chance here. Great pass, but coming across to make the save is Michaela Bowman. That was well executed on all sides, especially for Tradition Vegas. Now that's across. Oh! Great pass, and Caitlin Thomas's chance for the hat trick is shut down. My goodness. And now a shot toward the slot, and that one's in. So relentless pressure to open this third period, and Vegas finally pops one in. As number 19, that is Alejandra Franco, gets the goal. So those were some fantastic saves from the goalie, Michaela Bowman. But she couldn't quite keep that one out. 6-1 Vegas leads. Tradition coming out with just some excellent passing plays. Just crisp, tape to tape, one-touch passes. That one flutters in wide of the goal. Cornea in there now. As we mentioned, she played about half of the second period, so Tradition rotating their 2 goalies. They'll get them about 22, 23 minutes each. Versus for the junior Flyers, looks like the plan is to have Michaela Bowman go this entire game, and then I would imagine maybe their other goalie will go at some point in this tournament, maybe for a full game as well. That shot toward the net is deflected wide. They come back to the point. Here's Kelly. Excuse me, that was Emma Peschel. She was looking for Kelly. Here's Peschel. Shot comes in high, and Bowman with the save. Junior Flyers look to control around their own end. Held into the line by Peschel. She walks the defender. Here's Peschel onto the backhand. Shot goes wide. And now Tyson looking to come forward with it. Number 9, Angelina Murto, gets called for the penalty. It's a hook and a power play for Tradition Vegas. 11:58 to go in this game. Comes out to the point. Maeve Kelly holds it. She sends it through the legs. That's over to Peschel. Now Peschel onto the half wall. They send it down low. Up to the circle. Now back to Peschel. That one is lofted up into the ceiling and comes down. We'll get a whistle. I think it will stay in the defensive end for the Flyers. So we do have pretty low ceilings here at Fogarty Arena. Some of those beams are in play when you try a lofted type of clearance. And the Flyers break out of the zone now. They'll send it the length of the ice to Chase. Ava Thomas after it. On the forecheck. Spun back, and now Vegas will work it the other way. Down below the goal line, another penalty coming. Looks like maybe a slash. And it's going to be a trip. So Maggie Jacoby with the trip. She tripped up the attacker there. That was Barrett Lindborg. So Jacoby into the box now. And a 5-on-3 opportunity for Tradition Vegas. They'll have a minute 15 of 5-on-3 here. They control the face-off. To the point. Now toward the circle. Shot comes in and a save by Bowman. That was Sammy Bowlby whipping one in on goal. Now it's Kaiser to take the face-off for Vegas. She wins it, runs all the way back to Blum, the defender. Now that one goes across. Slap pass from the point toward Kaiser. Here's Blum, back toward Kaiser. She had it bounce off her stick just a little, but Bowlby controls. Here's Kaiser. She drops in. Over to Blum, shot. And that kicked off a pad, it looked like. Still held in, though, by Vegas. Kaiser tries to send one across. Was a little bit behind Chloe Finnerty. Now they're back behind. Bowlby. Cross-ice pass. Good stick, though, by the defender. Looked like Balfour. Here's Kaiser. Slaps it just wide of that far post. And now the Flyers will get it out. So 5-on-3 now over. Murto will return. So it's a 5-on-4 for the next 40 seconds or so. Here's Pasilio. She just has it roll off her stick. Roberts. Murto knocks it off Roberts' stick. Now Roberts sends it back to Blum, the defender. Stick handling at center ice. And a good pass onto the tape of Roberts. Roberts snaps one and a goal! There it is, the hat trick for Caitlin Roberts. As she just wires that into the top corner. It's a power play goal. And teammates loving that for Caitlin Roberts. I mean, she doesn't even need more than just a little window of space, and that was an absolute rocket into the top corner. Going bar down for the hat trick, Caitlin Roberts. And Tradition Vegas leads 7-1. Oh, that was a smart touch pass by 15, Shea Messner. She was just trying to leave it in the slot, but the goalkeeper, Michaela Bowman, was all over that. She pounced on that puck. And some good goalkeeping. We see that our next teams starting to file into the arena. So again, we'll have games all day for you here from Fogarty. And two arenas as well. We have the north and the south. We're here on the south right now. And we're getting another penalty here. No, looks like just a hand pass. Well, never mind. It actually was a penalty. Number 3, Meredith Jensen will take a seat for Tradition Vegas. As our next game coming up here on Fogarty South, it will be Team Wisconsin U16 against Team Colorado U16. So that's the next game to look forward to here from Fogarty. That game starting at least scheduled at about 10:25, so that's a tentative start time. I think we're running pretty close to schedule here, at least right now, here in Game 1. So Tradition Vegas leading our first game of the day here on Fogarty South. And again, Team Wisconsin and Team Colorado, U16 matchup coming up here in Game 2 after this. And here's a short-handed chance, in on goal, backhand, and it's another one. Sloan Matthews for Tradition Vegas makes it 8-1. That's the second short-handed goal of this game by the Tradition Vegas team, and they are just pouring it on right now. That's Taya Balfour gloving it down. She has a head of steam into the offensive end. Over to Killfeather. Killfeather's attempt toward the corner is blocked. Now a scrum near the benches for the puck. Pesha will come out with it. Good move inside. And just tripped up there. That was Whitney Tuttle. Flyers to chase. Here's Killfeather. She tries to leave it for Balfour, but turns it back over to the goal scorer. That's Sloan Matthews. She just scored shorthanded. Now Rugi skates away with it. For the Flyers. Flyers will just dump it deep. They'll get a line change. And Meredith Jensen will return for Tradition. So 5-on-5. Under 6 minutes to go now. That one's played toward the middle and a shot toward goal. That looked like Murto. But Cornea got a glove on it to send it over the crossbar. And the Flyers will send it deep for another change. That one just rolls off the stick. Jacoby back to play. There's Killfeather. Trying to look for Pasilio. Pass was intercepted. Ava Thomas wants it. She'll get it. Pass a little behind her. She drops it for Jacoby. Jacoby looks to go back to Thomas. And now Vegas ahead here. That's sent in on goal, but sticked wide by Bowman. And Vegas spins back at neutral ice. They'll send it in. Under 5 minutes to play. And now Pasilio with some space. Here's Gianna Pasilio. She tries to take it around into the corner. Cross crease feed, nobody there. Now they go to the point. And a shot rising into the glove of Cornea. That was Taya Balfour from the point. She was instrumental in setting up the first and what is now the only goal for this Junior Flyers team. She joined the attack from her defense spot. That's a dangerous pass toward the blue line and is picked off. Here's Bolby. Bolby moving in, tries a little bit of a toe drag. Just rolled off her stick though. Now battle here on the near wall. Vegas will come away with it and they'll reset. Backhanded in. Vegas with a change. Three minutes to go in this hockey game. Through neutral ice. Here's Meal. That's poked off her stick. And now Tyson will reset. Tyson curls. Chips ahead. Her pass is intercepted. Blum loses an edge for Vegas, allowing the Flyers to go back with it momentarily. That one chipped off the boards to a Flyer defender. And there's Murto into the offensive end to chase after it. That's a good drop pass. Here's Caitlin Roberts. Very dangerous. Cross crease. Oh, but a good stick to break up a scoring chance. They look for Thomas. Pass intercepted, though, by Peschel. And now Thomas trying to burst away at the right wing. Kelly sticking with her. Rolls off Ava Thomas's stick. There's Maeve Kelly finding Peschel. Now skating up the left wing with it. Cross crease, just sitting there. Flyers managed to clear eventually. Here's Ava Thomas. That's off her stick towards Simpson. Now Vegas into the offensive end. Lindborg's shot is intercepted. And maybe Ava Thomas with a chance here. Thomas racing up the right. Had to take it a little outside. Closed down the angle. And Cornea made the save. Just over a minute to go now. Maybe one last chance here for Tradition. They're up the left. Shot comes in high on Bowman. She knocks it down. Now it comes out toward Maeve Kelly. Kelly winding in into the slot, just missing that far post. Ava Thomas has been on the ice a long time for the Flyers, but she goes again up this right side. Ava Thomas stops it with the circle, waits for help, leaves it for Killfeather toward goal. Cornea knocks it down and pounces on top for the whistle. So we are in running time here, so 30 seconds to go. I think we will get one final face-off here to the left of Cornea. As Peschel controls, she spins back with it and now picks out a Tradition Vegas player. Moving in, shot goes high. That was Whitney Tuttle with likely the final chance of this game as the clock expires. So Tradition Vegas with a big win here today. They take it 8-1 here in the first game on Fogarty South. Thank you for joining us. We'll have another game up for you in just a few minutes or so. Again, about 10:25 for the next game. And we do hope you'll join us for that. So final score here, it's Tradition Vegas 8 and the Philadelphia Junior Flyers 1.
I think so. Pete says it's a little wobbly.